Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Volibear versus Riven. For the runes here, we have PTA Trap, Legend Haste, Last Stand, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. It's going to give us our trading damage, whether you're going for a quick gank or an all-in. The PTA is going to help us out. And then the Magical Footwear and Cosmic for the jungle tempo. And then we'll be trying out the new Volibear build, in which, listen, I'm not one for funny builds, I'll be honest. But what we got here is Cosmic Drive into the Navori Quick Blades. Why? We'll find out, man. We'll find out. To me, Volibear's a champion that ganks with Sunder Sky. But apparently, this is the new juice, so we'll just see how it all works. For the jungle path here, we're going to be pathing down towards the bot side. That's where plays can happen for us, rather than us having to, you know, gank a whole Mordekaiser. Sounds good to me. Okay, Tryndamere, please. Don't come fight me. Yeah. I'm but a young man. Don't come bully me on the Raptors. I need these. We can chomp these. Auto, chomp. Amazing. 1 HP. Alrighty, to the wolves. Well, we won't get level 4, but, I'm against a Riven jungle, apparently. That's going to be pathing topside. And she's still slow in the clear. Oh well. Whenever you're getting contested for the camps like that, you want to try your best to combo your damage. To then finish off the camp. Where that lives with 1 HP, that is just probably as unlucky as it gets. But what you don't want to do is try to attack the enemy. I wasn't level 3, and even if I hit Tryndamere with anything, he won't be dying. Lord knows Zillion mid's not going to come help me. So we just let it go, and then continue our clear. And with Riven pathing topside, I suppose there's not even a downside because she's not going to be contesting me down here. And I'll be able to get level 4 all the same. And then once we're done with the clear, we get the level 4, then we can look for a gank. Volibear has good level 3 ganks, it's just... Okay. E. Q. What, Flash? You still have Flash? Zillion, I think you're getting banned, man. You didn't help me with Invade and you random die? Well, with Cosmic Insight, my Flash will be up sooner than the Tryndamere's. Cobra me like ultra surprised that he still has Flash, though. Alrighty, can I gank bot lane? That's the question. Not looking very likely. We're going to have to wait for the next wave, and we just don't have time for that. My topside camps are coming up. This turn has been a nothing berg, so let's just leave it at that, okay? Let's not try to make it something. We're maxing that W first, and then we'll get an Amp Tome. I'm going to wait for the Aether Wisp. Aether Wisp is a pretty good item early game because it gives you movement speed, and that movement speed is pretty much equivalent to having boots. So that will help us with the ganks quite a bit. And Lord knows we're going to need some ganks, given this early game. But luckily, if you can't depend on one lane, you can depend on the other. So we'll play for the bot lane. And yeah, we'll go from there. On this turn, our goal is to hit level 5. That's going to take us about 3 or 4 camps. Especially since we got denied the Raptors. And then as we're pathing towards the bot side, there's the dragon for us to play for as well. Volibear is very good at doing all of these things. Farming the camps, skirmishing in the river, and then winning that dragon. Don't have to worry about these early ganks, it seems. Not with these guys. Yeah, beat him up, Zillion. I guess I could max the Q. The W or the Q is both fine. What I'm thinking is they have a lot of melee champs, but we'll see, because the W gives you more healing, and then more of that missing health damage. Whereas the Q gives you more of a gank tool, more movement speed. Both are good. The thing is, with HP nowadays, movement speed is just such an important stat, so if I have more movement speed with the Q, I probably end up, yeah, with more HP. Okay, another point in the Q. The mid laners won't be level 6 off this wave, so I'll try for the gank. Although the dragon is there, we're going to do the play first, and then try to earn that dragon. Yeah, because Tryndamere can dash in, but he's level 6. Let's get that ulti. Q. E. Auto. Auto. W. Zillion is a champion, I promise. Auto, W. It's a good amount of damage. There's his ulti. Alrighty, and to the dragon we go. Now, with Tryndamere not having ulti and being chunked, it's way more likely that I can secure this dragon. We also know that Riven is pathing towards the top side, so don't have to be too scared. Dude, I gotta stop canceling my autos, though. Let me know in the comments if you feel it, but like, I'm the type of guy where when a champion has a variable auto attack like Volibear, then it's weird to me. You gain attack speed as you auto-attack with the passive, but dude, that first auto feels pretty heavy. Feels like I'm a real bear, slapping him with the paws. Okay. We get the dragon. I'm gonna do the Scuttle Crab. Although Tryndamere is pretty low, it's gonna be hard to gank him because I don't have flash and he's not gonna be very committed to anything mid lane. Until it's happening right then and there, we don't have to move, and if I stay on the map like this, I can try to get the Riven's red buff that has just respawned, as she is on the top side doing those void grubs. And then after that, I'll have my ulti. Doesn't look like I'll have a bot play, which is a shame. But maybe I can do a play mid. Spam out all those abilities again. Now this guy doesn't have ulti, remember? Zillion, hit him, not the wave. Oh, he has 2 mana. Well, at least Nautilus is here. Yeah, beat him up, Nautilus. Save the Q for a sec, because we're going to need it, apparently. Q. Ulti. This resets the Q cooldown. Get the stun. E, auto, W. Hit him. Noob down. Let's get another one. There you go. Auto, W, auto, auto. It's literally that simple, eh? I'll clean up my red side. Now that my ulti is down, that's a 2-minute and 20-second cooldown. Riven is dead. The objectives are down. It is time for me to farm. The big bear's gotta eat. How much for that Cosmic? 2,100? Yeah, we better farm all the camps here. Yeah, we better farm as much as we can. Because even if I reset, there's no guaranteed fights for a little bit, but that's kind of the concept. We do the play first, we do the objective. After that, since we already ganked Tryndamere once and got his ulti, we can re-gank him. If you don't do the play before the objective, you never, ever, ever have a good time. Keep maxing the Q. I lied about the W early. And back to the blue side camps. I want to stay on the map until I have that whole Cosmic Drive since I'm getting juiced. We got 2 kills. And we want to get as strong as possible before the next fight. It's so important that you spam every ability as you're clearing, I swear. Dude, Volibear is legit just so overpowered. Like, anyone can play this guy right now. It does not take much. Even if you're not doing the abilities correctly, it will all work out. Even if you're doing things, like so many things differently wrong, it's fine. Let's reset. We got the Cosmic Drive. We do not want to be on the map any longer without that Cosmic Drive. Boom. Cosmic Drive, control word sweeper, and let's pay top lane a visit here. These guys are trading pretty heavily. Cosmic Drive gives us AP, HP, ability haste, a lot of ability haste, movement speed as we deal magic damage. Or true damage to champions, you gain movement speed. So with Volibear's passive, you constantly deal magic damage, so it acts like a phage on top of the initial combo. Camille's not moving. Hold up. Let's get in there. Smite. Auto. W. E. Auto. Q. Auto. Glad I saved the E. Get hit by his Q. Jeez! Do I not have the juice here? Q. Without my E, I don't know. Auto. W. Nice! Let's reset. Let's get our HP back. We also just got 2 kills, so we got some gold. And then we'll clear the camps again. Let's see. Let's get Boots Lucidity, I think. And then into the Navori Quick Blades. Yep, normal build. Yep, Volibear's a normal champion. Yep, don't mind me. The Boots Lucidity gives us more ability haste. As you can see, we're so reliant on our cooldowns, especially on the E. Even though we're not putting points in that E, you get a lot of good stuff from it because it deals percentage HP damage. The more of those you get off, basically the more people you kill. As well as it gives us our tankiness. That E gives us our HP based on our ability power, and all we got right now is ability power and some HP. The ulti is still up, that bad boy. It also has an AP ratio, so that's why this build really works. A lot of Volibear has an AP ratio, surprisingly. Mordekaiser used his ulti, so I might be able to get a small trade on him. Nice. E, and walk into him. Auto Q. Auto W. Hit him. Moving. Hit him. Hit him. W. Nice. Well, that was so easy. I mean, one thing about Volibear too, even if I had 98 longswords right here, this build would function pretty much the same, but whatever. My reward, the Void Grubs. Careful down there. If I'm up here, Riven could be down there, and my bot lane needs to respect it. Right. So we got our juice, we got our lead, and then we can choose to start skipping our camps and then ganking the enemy a whole lot easier. What is going on mid lane? There is no way they commit to this, but here I am. Tryndamere playing with fire. Q, E, onto Riven, auto, get the shield, W, eventually. There's the Zillion ulti. Q, moving. And then we don't commit. I just don't have the juice. When I stun someone and there's no follow-up, it's just not going to result in a kill. The Zillion's 0-4 for a reason. He don't deal no damage. Back to base. Get my HP back and then we'll reset to the bot side. I can continue my clear, but where I'm level 9, it's time to fight. The Riven might still be on the map and she used her ulti. Even though we lost the fight, I can capitalize on it because I reset so fast. Yeah, but you can't win the fight. You gotta do what you can. Rest in peace. Let's hit this, see if we can find Tryndamere. An awkward situation. Q, auto. Auto, W. Hit him. Smite, hit him. We're gonna have to go over the wall with her. Ulti! Ha, okay. Blast cone. Q, onto Lulu, auto, W, E. Run! Hit him. Hit him, W. Hit him. Hit him. There's the ulti. It's always up, eh? Q. Schmoving, and auto. Noob down. Yeah, with the Cosmic Drive, we do have a lot of movement speed. I'll give you that. That plus the Zeal. Let's pay Sivir a visit. 0-2. Let's make it 0-3. Naturally, it's warded. We are on the losing team, dog. Listen, we're on the losing team. Keep that in mind. 0-2 top, 0-4 mid lane. I have a 400 gold shutdown. Now, if I die, I lose the game. If I die once, I lose the game. In the upcoming, like, next 8 minutes. Okay, like the upcoming, like, 4 or 6 minutes. But you know what I mean. One mistake, we lose the game, hands down. Why? Because if you die, you're not going to farm your camps, the enemy's going to get ahead, and then the mid-game commences where you can't farm your camps and the fights are happening. So, instead, what we're going to do is farm everything, let the fights happen right now, and then I can show up to clean them up. If there's nothing there for me, it's fine. The important fights happen later. Right now, there's no objectives up. We just keep farming. Yeah, Bob. You have to identify the game state. If there's nothing worth fighting for, you don't have to fight. And right now, I'm getting myself so strong. The default of every noob is to fight everything and then randomly throw their lead. Why? Because they fought everything. Why did they fight everything? I don't know. I don't know. Kill this guy. Have a little bit of time to play with. We have the Navori in base, but I can ulti the Mordekaiser's ulti. Okay, please don't see me. A little bit soon, Camille, a little bit soon. Smite. E. Got the first W going. Suppose this is going to be enough. Okay. Q. Get the stun on Riven. Hit him. W. Back in. Waiting for these cooldowns kind of perpetually here. E. Auto, W, hit him. Yep. Riven, I love you. Oh, you stayed? Ulti. Boom. Extends the Q duration. Volibear, can you focus up? We got stun. Okay, noob down. See, even with bad mechanics, Riven dies, no problem. Let's take this whole turret. We won't get another chance. Every noob in the world just resets right here. When you kill people, you have to start taking objectives past the mid-game, past 14 minutes. Punch. 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 Hopefully we have enough time. Damn. Auto. Auto. No, the minions. Okay, back in. 1, 2, 3. Punch the shit out of that turret. Let's get out of here. I'm worth $1 million. So once you get that Cosmic Drive, as you can see, you don't have to stand on top of the enemy and keep autoing for your damage. Our damage is super gated around our W and our E cooldown. So we play around that. We have to play around it hard, especially where we have the lead. And only re-engage when we have those. But luckily, with this ridiculous amount of ability haste now, we have the Cosmic Drive, we have Navori. Navori is attack speed, crit chance, movement speed, reduce attacks reduce basic ability cooldowns by a lot. Okay, so even more. Look at these cooldowns just going down at record speed here. Okay, we got our level up. Let's go fight. Ulti's coming up soon. Sweeper. Kill this guy. Maxing that W second. Put the E behind. Q. Auto. W. Hit him. Hit him. Hiding. Moving. E. Q. W. 10 kills, and I don't know, Bob. This is like the easiest 10 kills I've ever gotten. And we help take the objective. Give me that turret, please. As I'm down here, if I'm down here, then they're probably on the Rift Herald, so we want to make it count. Oh, we got the attack speed now, too. Punch, 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 punch. I feel like a Warcraft unit just beating the shit out of the turret. But no Krugs. Next item's going to be Dead Man's that acts like a movement speed, armor, and on-hit item for us. Nice. My ulti's up for this. Q. E. Smite. Ulti. A swing and a miss. And we just keep wailing on them. Remember, your Q is always coming up, your W is always coming up. Click forward and keep hitting them. Let's take the turret first. I think we win this now. I'm liking this build. I hate to say it, but I'm liking this build. I know Volibear that builds Sundered Sky and then dives turrets. This Volibear is just farming and killing everyone. Not what I'm used to. Alrighty, the plays are done. We got the objectives. Now we want to farm all the camps just like last time and then play for the Atacon that's coming up. But this time my farm is so much faster. And Navori produces the cooldowns. That's so crazy. It's weird. My autos don't... Whatever. My autos don't deal that much damage, though. Alrighty. Job's done. Let's reset. Even if my allies die here, it's not that big of a deal. Why? Because I farmed everything. Got myself strong. We'll go for the Spear Visage next. This will give us some magic resist. And a lot of healing. We spam out this W mid-game, so... The W heals you based on your missing HP. We do not have to fight this. We don't have to fight this because the enemy is attacking. We do not have to worry about defending. Are they gonna stay? Okay, we're in business. Oh, we're in business still. Q. Onto the easy target. Flash. Stun a Lulu, okay. Eventually here with that. Control ward. Q. Pull him into Tristana. Don't stand there in auto. W. E. Moving. Q. Well. Okay, stun on Deceiver, I guess. Hit him. No, I'm worth $1 million. Play it slow. I just gotta wait. Q. Run. Oh. No, they got my $1 million. I really played it slow too. I don't know. I don't know. Just no one dealt any damage. Listen, instead of the executive decision here, instead of some healing, I'm just gonna go Zonias. I feel like if I have Zonias, I can't die. Yeah, I took too much damage as I was, I kind of pressed up a little bit without the Tristana. The Tristana obviously doesn't deal enough damage, but we can't rely on our allies, okay? So by pressing up, I took a little bit too much damage, and then the re-engage was always just too hard because no one on their team is taking damage. Well, we died. The ulti's down. I'm going to farm my camps towards the Atacon, but we don't reset right to the Atacon because even if we do, the enemy doesn't care. They're all set up, and they'll just kill me. Lol. It honestly feels like weird, like I'm in Earth mode. My abilities are like always up, and I'm just kind of spamming them without any sort of intention. I don't think that's a good thing, but It's fun to do. Sorry, real champion, sorry. I have zillion ulti, so it's fine. Guess I'm gonna have to use my real ulti here. No! It's a big wall, what can you say, what can you say? I even tried to move towards here. You need to be like right along the edge here to get over the wall, but I thought I got there in time. Not today. Not today. What are you doing? Yeah, 1 in 4 Camille. What am I doing? There's the world's most fed champions ever up there in the top lane. What am I doing? Still winnable. Wow, where no one's laning, they're just getting these turrets. Phew. Nice, now we're talking. Boom, that's one. Onto the Mord. This guy's way easier to kill than Sivir. Everyone went on Sivir, okay. Suppose Sivir dies. Alrighty, well we got some gold. Even though we died in the top lane, as you can see, the enemy stays and then it's easy enough to just answer with the kills afterwards, where they press for the inhib. Stupid. Stupid by them. This will be our 3rd dragon. I'm literally in Earth mode right now. So crazy. The abilities never stop coming out. Already focus up. Baron's coming up. We gotta farm all these camps, get close to level 16 quick or the game's over. Reset. Pretty close to Zhonya's, but I'll have the Seekers and then the Needlessly as well. That's just more damage for us. And this is an executive decision. You don't have to go the Zhonya's like this every game. But in this case, I can avoid a lot of the mitigation from a Tryndamere ulti by having the Zhonya's. My Zhonya's is like my own little Tryndamere ulti. Nice, they all died. Well, the important ones. Cute. And we wait. Put him off, Nautilus. Nautilus, get in there, dude. Phew. Close. Please let me stun you. Yeah, danger. Oh, nobody is defending Mordekaiser, so. And we're not winning the mid push. And we're losing top lane. Alright. Let's just reset, man. This sucks. I can't believe what I'm watching right here. No, Lulu doesn't random walk into me.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay. We didn't get mid turret. We didn't kill them in their jungle. We got damage on our top turret. And we lost position on Baron. Well done, guys. Well done. At least I can check this with the E. Ulti. W, auto. Q smite. No! Close. Haha. Okay. Ow. Nice, onto Sivir. Smite. Auto W. Oh, not the blast cone spawn, dude. Killing an enemy champion is so hard this game. E, Q. Auto W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. W. Oh, yes, another one, another one. Look at all this movement speed we have. Get back here, dude. It's my W. Moving. Q. Auto W. We're going to need to use the E way past here. He's going in. Get down, Mr. President. Nice. Alrighty, my laners need to get back and defend. We got 1 minute on Dragon. I'll clean up a couple camps and get my catch-up XP. A big mistake people make here is they go farm the lanes instead of the camps. The camps give me catch-up XP, so I level up much faster. Hey, these are mine. Ouch. Zillion, I don't want to hear about a danger ping, okay? Mr. 1 in 5. At the level up, let's reset. Alrighty, another executive decision. We're going for Morelos. This is so much AP. I want the anti-heal against Riven and Tryndamere. They're the main champions. And Lulu gives them some healing and shielding as well. With the Zonias, now we can go untargetable. And with that, avoid a whole bunch of burst. In between our ability cast, but like, where the abilities are on such a low cooldown, it sounds silly to say. But it works, okay? Miss me. Miss me. Q. W. Auto. Miss me. Bro. Bro, Zillion, wake up. Q. Wailing on him. W-E. Okay. There goes our ADC. We have to run. We have to run now. E. We gotta recall now. What do you mean my ADC is just dead? Oh my god. No, she's gonna stop my recall. Oh, yeah. The second that she dies, the fight is just over. Dude, my allies are feeding so hard. Give me an iron pot. Thank you. We need to clear the wave, not kill the champions here, so... Anytime you're defending like this, it's up to them to push successfully, not for you to kill them. Every noob in the world just runs at them. Dude, please get off that. Got Nautilus behind me. Haha. Miss me. They have Lulu too. Q. I think we're fine. I think we beat these guys up. Any day now. E. Q. Chomp him. Yeah, get him. Are we serious, guys? Like Camille's level 15. That's not good. Oh, 2 minutes to the Baron. Now we should literally like wave clear, farm as much as we can. And if the enemy doesn't push and get more, then we're kind of in business. Wow, this has been a rough game, though. Riven really didn't go for this? The mechanics are so awkward. It's just smack, 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 smack. I can't push. I can't push. Look how far up the map that is. I just need one winning fight, dude, and I'm so in business. My good fights look like us killing the Riven and the Mord very early. Those are the important champs. I'll be honest, man. Mord and Tryndamere are super lame for Volibear. They have DPS and they just don't really care about my build. My funny AP build. Oh. With 3 inhibs down, they spawn the double super minions. Boy, that's a bummer. But luckily, I kind of one-shot them. We don't want to fight here. If we fight into the choke, we all die. Q, auto, W, ulti. Come on, man. Are we serious right now? My team is too low to re-engage, but at the very least I can wave clear. Never mind. Never mind. Sivers on my case. Get our resources back. Nice. Kill the minions. When these super minions are attacking your base, you gotta just hit them. Luckily, we have the stun, which cancels their auto. 6 seconds on the Baron. What? Tryndamere and Mordekaiser are dead. Okay. Winnable. We have to push through mid, though. The jungle could be death. We clear one double super wave mid, and then we walk into the river. Guys. They're on the Baron. Just give me a second. E. Jumping in. I'm getting in there. W. Q. Smite. Nice! We're in business, baby. Zhonya's. Zillion, save me. Okay, there's a Zillion ulti. I almost... Nice. Oh. It's winnable. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. 15 kills, a stolen Baron. That's all it takes. Simple enough. Fuck. Leave me alone. I worked hard today. I stole a Baron. Let's get out of here. Listen, Oblivion Orb sucks. We're going Thornmail. Sell that shit. Give me an Iron Pot. Let's get out there. It's time for us to push. It's time for we the people to finally kill a bad guy rather than just dealing with the tyranny and being turbo shit on at all stages of the game. Guys, any allies right here? The Dragon Soul is coming up. What are we thinking? Yeah, danger. I know. No one's here. I should have someone here. The Camille with TP should be defending top, not my Tristana. Are we fucking serious right now? I can't use Baron. I can't do nothing. EQ. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Yeah, I know it's dangerous, guys. No one's here. But listen, we'll do all we can. Alrighty, I'm just going to gank Tryndamere since we can't have the dragon. And I can't push with Baron. And he's not here. That's a damn shame. You push top, dude. Holy shit. I see how we're losing.
Your inhibitor has respawned.
Yippee. My Baron is 80% spent. Can we get one push, please? Tristana, you're my only hope. Let's go ham. I don't care if people are in this bush. Q. E, smite. Got the stun. Get the shield. W, hit him. E. Q. Noob down. Time to push the lane, boys. Time to push the lane. They surely kill the Mordekaiser. And we just need one person to defend the Tryndamere. Oh my gosh, we're pushing with Baron. I never thought this could happen. Focus the turret. Lulu's not a champion. How the fuck am I tank? Oh, Thornmail. Push. Nice. E. Q, auto, W, auto, ulti. Punch, punch. Oh my god, we win. I had no clue how this was gonna go. Yeah, how you like that? How you like that? GG. Final score 16, 2, and 6. Oh. That was fun, though. For all my complaining, that was a fun game. It's going to put us at Diamond 2, 23 LP. Final damage dealt, 32,000 with damage taken 48,000. Let's see. PTA dealing 34,000 with Last Stand dealing 800. Right. I would give this build a... It's like an 8 out of 10. Now, would I recommend a noob play it over the Sundered Sky into anything build? I don't know. Because I know that a noob is going to randomly die, not farm, and then fight and randomly die. I don't think it works as well for them. But... the build on a competent player, like, is definitely good. It's so dumb. It's like the Volibear is such an easy champion to play, and you're just spamming out abilities. It seems like a super overpowered, like, Hearthstone Druid deck or something. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to subscribe and like the video. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.